Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and today I'm bringing you a little book haul. So I haven't done a haul in a while, and I've definitely hauled some books, but these are just a few that I've picked up in the last few weeks that I want to show everybody. So I'm just gonna jump right in and get started. The first three I have are from a little Goodwill trip that I went to last week, I think. I love Goodwill shopping for books, especially if it's like half price Saturday. You get some really good deals. So the first one I have is Close Contact by Lori Foster. I believe this is book 3 in the Body Armor series. I'm not entirely sure. I just read my first Lori Foster book, Don't Tempt Me, last week I think, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna slowly start picking up all of her books now because they are really good. Next one I got here is The Next Person You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. I did read The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, and this is the sequel. I really did enjoy that book. I thought it was beautifully written. I just decided to pick this up because I honestly didn't even know that there was a sequel. And I just love the blue that's on here, so it really caught my eye. The next book I got is Stranger in a Strange Land by Robert Heinlein. I think that's how you say it. I think I've heard of this book. I think I've seen it around Booktube. I just thought this was a really beautiful edition, and I just love the cover of this. So, I don't know, it's just really beautiful. Caught my eye. And the next few books I'm going to be talking about is for my best friend Angela. She just sent me a couple big boxes from some romance conventions she was recently at. And she, so sweet, and thought of me, packed me a couple of goodie boxes, and I can't wait to start some of these books. Just really excited about them. First one I have is The Other Miss Bridgerton by Julia Quinn. I don't think I've ever read anything by Julia Quinn, but I just love this cover. It just reminds me of my own novel that I just finished writing for Camp NaNoWriMo. This book has a privateer in it, and I just wrote a book about pirates, so I just thought that was really serendipitous. And I just love this color, this blue. Again, the blue scheme. I really, really love it. Next one I have here is Midnight Target by Elle Kennedy. Again, never read anything by Elle Kennedy, but I am loving the look of this. This series that kind of reminds me of this is the KGI series by Maya Banks. I really love reading romantic suspense, so I'm excited to get into this one. Next one here is In Her Sights by Katie Ruggles. Again, another very similar themed romantic suspense that I just really love. Next one here is Night Chaser by Amanda Bouchette. I think that's how you say it. I adore this cover. I just love the purple and blue, and I just love the scheme, the color scheme of this cover. And just the first sentence, Tess Bailey, the galaxy's most wanted. I love it. I love it already. And next one here is A Rogue by Any Other Name by Sarah McLean. I think that's how you say your last name. Angela and I reread this for our Booktube book club, Romantics at Hart, and I didn't have a physical copy of it. I had to borrow it from the library, so she was kind enough to get me a physical copy. Next one I have here is The Beast Charmers. I think it's Kingdom of Exiles. So I think this is what the cover page is actually going to look like. But it just says the most anticipated fantasy romance debut of the year. I just love the look of this. And if this is what the cover's gonna look like, I'm in love already. I cannot wait to start reading this. Next one I have here is Him by 2 authors, Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy. Don't really know too much about this, but it's romance, so I know I'm gonna love it. And next one I have here is Glamour. These are a bunch of fairy tale retellings by a number of different authors, and oh god, I love this cover. So gorgeous. Next few she got me are the Losing It trilogy, Losing It, Faking It, Finding It by Cora Carmack. I recently read Roar by Cora Carmack. I have read Losing It, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I just love Cora Carmack's writing, and I'm so happy that she got all 3 of them for me. I believe they're all signed too. A lot of these books are signed. Yeah, I just love that. My best friend spoils me. And another one here, Indigo by Beverly Jenkins. I absolutely love this book. We read this back in February, I believe, for Romantics at Heart. This has been my favorite book of the year, and I read over 100 books so far this year, and this is seriously my favorite book. I adore this book. If you haven't read it, I urge you to. It's a historical romance, beautifully, beautifully written. Since reading this one, I've picked up, I want to say 5 other Beverly Jenkins books, and I'm in love. I want to read all of her books. And I got this really pretty bookmark too. So gorgeous. And again, this one's signed too. I'm very spoiled. Then she got me a digital copy of Beverly Jenkins' Deadly Sexy. This has also been made into a movie, so definitely check it out because Beverly Jenkins is amazing. And then she got me some swag, you know. This is from Susan Dennard, The Witchlands. So this is some art, which I think is, I don't know if it comes out very well on the camera, but I just thought this was really, really cool. I'm gonna hang it somewhere on here. So those are all the books that my best friend Angela got me when she was at some romance conventions. I love her to death. She's great. You should follow her. Books are my heart. She is wonderful. I'm so blessed to know her. And the last few that I'm showing you are from a Barnes & Noble trip that I went to just today. And they had these in the clearance section, you guys. 50% off. I got 9 books, I think, here. So, but they just look so pretty. Inferno by Dante Alighieri. I just love, oh, I love these covers. And they have, you know, little cute, it almost looks like a journal. But yeah, of course, this one has some illustrations in it. Next one here is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. First sci-fi book. Next one I got here is Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. Oh. The Art of War. The Essential Tales of H.P. Lovecraft. I really love this cover. I just love that green, and it's like octopus tentacles. I mean, these are gorgeous. I love these. This one is The Call of the Wild and White Fang by Jack London. Gorgeous. Next one I have here is The Essential Grimm's Fairy Tales. And then the next 2 that I have are volumes 1 and 2 of the Sherlock Holmes series. So gorgeous. Yeah, you guys, these are in the clearance section, 50% off. And then I also have a membership, so got them for 60% off. I actually think I ended up paying like $4 a piece for these books. Screaming deal. I should go back and see if there's any more. Because honestly, I was just grabbing books willy-nilly, and then I didn't really see if there was any more. So I should probably go back and check that out. And then another cute little thing that I got in the clearance section is this really cute unicorn plush bookmark. I think I got this guy for like $2. It was in the clearance section, you guys. How did no one buy him up? So cute. Can't wait to use him. Alright, so that is my little book haul that I wanted to show everybody. Again, if you've read any of these books and you really loved them, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. So, like my video if you did. Comment below and subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on all the social media platforms. The links will be in the description box below. I'll see you next time, avid readers.